Starting from the eye, clear to the eye, action, object, then other some cultural phenomena and the permanent phenomena. So they support all phenomena, then that, and then including then enlightenment, hell, samsara, nirvana, heaven, problem, everything. Empty. Empty means do not exist, even and not ever. Empty from its own side. From its own side, that's empty. It is not empty and not existing, even name, not the one, but it's empty, existing from its own side. So while it is empty, existing from its own side, it exists. Exists is the main name, middle level, the valid mind, because of the valid base on which you call, on which you label. Because there is valid base to give that name. So everything exists, but at some time they're empty from its own side. So unified emptiness, independent rising. So dependent rising, to realize that, you have to realize it's empty from its own side. So then from that, then you see things exist. Things, what exists is you see existing, but in the hallucinative way, not wrong way, from its own side, but it's existing in the from the mind, existing not only labeled, but it's merely labeled. So very subtle, dependent arising. So real definition of existing is in the medium. So subtle, unbelievable subtle. So that's why it is that's why it is empty, existing from inside. Those two are unified. So there's no way to realize it existing, dependent arising, without realizing it is empty. There's no way. There's no way to realize it is dependent arising, existing without realizing it is empty. So like that. The correct way is like that. It sounds like contradictory to each other, but it's not. But it's unified each other. So if you really understand the person can help you, the 4 Buddhist schools. But it will happen during Buddha's time. But the basic system means different level of mind. Integrate different so according to that, they have their own definition of the ultimate truth, and that's the ultimate one. There's one thing in school. There are 2 then South Tantra and Pasanga. All that's the ultimate truth. So you not to be able to cut the root of samsara, the ignorance. Root of samsara, the ignorance, to eliminate that, to realize our object, or what you believe, hold on to that, it's totally empty. Then see you to realize the subtle object which you put it according to person gave. Or then, only then you eliminate the samsara, otherwise not. So even though the other school they talk about empty, but it's not. But they can't. Certain wrong concept to get eliminated, but not samsara. No. The ignorance holding the eye, not merely labeled by the mind, not merely labeled by the mind, or there's a Vajrasattva. That's the Vajrasattva. This is all your problem, all your depression, all your problem. Root of all that war, all the war sicknesses, everything. That's the root of the Russian, the Ukraine, and all the wars in the world, and all the sickness in the world, and COVID, and everything. As we can dangers of earth, dangers of water, dangers of fire, dangers of wind, or the tornado, all the things that within 1 hour destroy the city or what village or all those things. Where to come from? They come from the mind. Very root of all that cause of ignorance. So that ignorance, but holding on the eye, not merely labeled by mind. So if you go through, analyze, the most subtle one is that. And then aggregates, not merely labeled the mind, or that one. So something very subtle, all like that. So the root of samsara. So our definition of samsara is my Buddha chapter Dharma Rinpoche from Dharma or the continuity of the rebirth. Of the contaminated aggregates, continuing rebirth of the contaminated aggregates caused by karma and delusion. Oh, that is what is samsara? That in the Lamrim temple, it is said, Lama Tsongapa, Sartanya Renji Pumbu Junji Cha. It's a part of the continuity of the aggregates, contaminated aggregates, subject, part of the continuity, caused by karma division. So, part, why is a part? You see the 5 parts to liberation, part of marriage, part of preparation, rationing part of meditation, normal learning. So there are 5 parts. So part of learning, even though it is samsara now, but does not continue, does not reincarnate, but being in the karma and delusion. So this is called suffering, karma and delusion. So it is samsara, but it does not continue. The aggregate does not continue. So the meditator who exercises part of meditation. So therefore, Lama Tsongkhapa was saying, part of continuity of contaminated aggregates caused by karma and delusion. Also, so part is taken out. That's clear that the aggregates of the essence of the path of meditation is samsara, but that don't continue. Reincarnate, does not reincarnate, but enter the control of karma and delusion. Even though it's samsara, so to make it clear, so part. So that's. So also we should know what is the samsara. Oh, that's the Lama Tsongkhapa said like that. Okay, so much of that. So they say we have to be free from oceans of samsara suffering. We have to continue. We have to stop continuity of the contaminated aggregates. The continuity of that would stop. Otherwise, suffering becomes endless. Not only beginningless, but even no end. Oh, you have to know that. So if you want to free yourself, just show yourself. Or you have to know what samsara is. And so for that, then you can't do that with the machines, with the by going to hospital with the injections or something, taking tablets or some operation. Your operation you take it out of ignorance. You do operation and take it out of ignorance, and you can't do that. You do operation and you can take out the delusion karma. You take it out. No, you can't do that. The others, you pay $100,000 or $1 billion, then operate in the hospital, take it out delusion karma. It's ignorance, you take it out. And you sell others who need, like India, while you're doing operation, you take out the kidney, then you sell, without person knowing, then you sell others. I'm just joking. I'm joking. Yeah. So, okay, right. Not that. So the conclusion is Dharma. So we need to learn Dharma, reflect, meditate, exercise path. Holding the exercise path, not just being expert, professor, words, Suda Tangdra, like snowfall, like the hailstorm, blah, 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 blah. Not that. It's a practice. Whether you know Dharma, Lord, or middle, or small, but practice. Or subdue the mind. Subdue the mind, once a mind. So begin how to practice Dharma, how to begin is by meditation on impermanent death. How to begin Dharma, pure Dharma, how to make Dharma how to subdue the mind is meditation on the impermanent death, and that's how to start. And then once you're done, then everything happens. Everything then it comes in the mind. There's no person between your mind and Dharma separate, not like that. So then this way, your mind is separate from Dharma. Lama Tsongkhapa said that yeah, the words, oh yeah, yeah, to remember, mind is very bad. Yeah, the beginning, last part I remember, the beginning part. They see me, but having anti-freedom tendencies. That's highly meaningful, difficult to find again. So probably that's one. Then impairment death. Then after that, karma. So there's four things. So I couldn't make exactly from the title, from the quotation. Yeah, could not, because I couldn't remember exactly. But this, what I said, it's within that. But I could not cut exactly. It's four things. The last one, karma. So then, these four things stabilized, the realization, discovery, experience, the stabilized in the heart. Rest virtue, rest virtue, immediately. Rest virtue, rest realization, Lamrim, graduate of the lower capable, middle capable, high capable. So all the Lamrim, then Geshe-Lama. Dala is immediately. Rest virtue, Dala is immediately. The new yes grow. Oh, so if you're able to stabilize these four things, so as is within that, as I mentioned. Yeah, because of the present body, the qualified expectations, that is highly difficult to find, and impermanence that, and karma. Yeah, so it's the four things. Yeah, it's how to develop mind. Oh, how to develop mind is Dharma. Wow, Lamrim, great part of the high, low capability in general, graduate part of the middle cable in general, graduate part of the high cable. Oh, so that's basis of Tantra. Oh, so you see, by general, why the graduate part of lower cable, middle cable, why the general? So in the beginning, you don't enter anything of this realization. See, so you begin from Guru Rinpoche, Guru path to enlightenment. You begin from Guru Rinpoche, Guru path to enlightenment. You begin from that. You see, but we aim for enlightenment. Even though you are to develop many, to walk Guru Rinpoche, Guru path to enlightenment, then graduate the lower cable, graduate middle cable, high cable, so. But your aim is enlightenment. The state of omniscience. Treat that for numberless helping, numberless hungry ghosts, numberless animals. So numberless animals, every tiniest insect in the ocean that time we went under. Also the big like mountains, the sharks, water. Then all the worms, all things under the ground, the bushes and trees and mosquitoes, all that in the even human body, in the animal body, all the animals are, I don't know the English words and the bacteria or something. Microorganism, yeah. That, yeah. So, in the animals, then, so all the forever. Numbers human being, numbers so say to prism oceans of themselves, bring for that. So you understand if I practice mind teaching, bodhicitta, what that is. You do every practice. You do every practice. You recite Om Mani Padme for one mala for everybody. For numberless helpers, numberless animal gods, numberless animals. For everyone, you are practicing Buddhism like this. Also never, my happiness, my happiness, one I can be happy, one I can be happy, one I can be happy. Then I don't like that, I can be happy. No, the way I do it, I do it. So depressed, face like that, ooh, in the street want to go. Only thing of your problem, only thing you're so we developed a smile. So some suffering, so no, not like that. So to meet mind teaching, incredible. To practice mind teaching with bodhicitta was to practice. You do every practice. It's basically if you're bodhicitta, then you see, eating, walking, sitting, sleeping, praying, everything, not for you, everything for every sentient beings, as I want to, everyone, not left even one ant. Sorry, that you have to know that. So lucky to meet mind Buddhism, Buddhism and mind Buddhism. And well, I can say Tibetan Buddhism, because not Lamism, just came from Narendra, from Buddha. Narendra Pandit's commentary on the basic Buddhist teaching. The many Pandits, they're Tibetan, Tibetan. So the taught about Buddha, less about teachings and the great vehicle, mind, Sutra, mind, Tantra. So completely preserved. Many enlightened beings happened through the practice. Lay monks, and able to did practice correctly. Incredible. So in some also India, Nepal happened. So there are many caves, many caves, thousands of years ago. Certain caves that people would pilgrimage. So that people get blessings from that, inspiration. So we are so fortunate. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We don't know ourselves how fortunate we are. How fortunate we are this time. And then when you start Lamrim, then you understand from beginning to end. Then you understand. Then you recognize. Wow. Otherwise Buddhism, you think you meant Buddhism, but it's I don't know, superficial or some you understand not correct. So that's so very lucky to meet Buddhism, Mahavism. Unbelievable. But what you practice, you do, you only do for numberless for everyone. Even the dogs that you see, cats, birds, worms on the ground, so everyone. So we say mother sentient being, all the sentient being, but sentient being somewhere else, in the sky or somewhere else. You don't think this, don't relate these things. You know, sentient being, they're your family, your enemy. You don't think. When we mention sentient beings, in the words of that, I mean, it's because minor teaching isn't there. So, but you don't think, you don't relate to your family, you don't relate to your enemy, your friend, your stranger. I mean, but it's very easy. So, Buddha is during the Vajrasattva time, those who harm the enemy, then generally, especially strong compassion to them. In return, instead of harm, strong compassion, then special benefit to the enemy. Oh, this is what Buddha did. Special benefits. Rather than friend. Oh, he's having me. Oh, I must be healthy. Buddha. Oh, the way who harms the Buddha, who harms special health. Special health. Compassion, strong compassion. So so the footsteps of Buddha's life. You know, and the prayers there like this. How Buddha, how did Buddha respond? I mean, the responders say how Buddha did towards the harm, on the benefit, strong compassion. So, if you're able to do that, then you're able to achieve Enlightenment. If you're able to do that, then you are able to achieve Enlightenment. He died by taking drug. His wife's in bed, and he took drug. His name is Stefano. So he saw his drugs and he died in the bed. So he became monk for 3 times, I think. He became monk 3 times. again. I think he was playing with his mind. He was playing with his mind. He was playing with his mind. So he was Dharma during retreat. Then I think somebody who was angry, you know, came to bang to the door, bang. But so he hold knife here in case he came inside. He hold knife here. The Maharaj, Vajrasattva Maharaj. If he came inside, night in Mara, doing retreat. So that happens. If the retreat didn't become too subdue his mind, didn't move Dharma to subdue his mind, then it can become like that. So become like that. You see, I tell you. So Dharma, even you know the words, but you didn't make it to benefit your mind, then okay, so also I have to room. Yeah, we finished the prayer. Okay, I start from emptiness to the so in the daytime, with the sun shining, so you don't see star. It's not there, but with the sun shining, it's covered with the brightness, sun. So eyes empty. Example, eyes empty from inside, but you see, negative imprint left on the mental condition or mere eye from beginnings to birth by the ignorance of holding on true existence, the eye and so forth. They say, while they are empty of, totally empty of true existence, while they are that. So, so the negative imprint goes in the mind. So for example, whenever because of the world base, I guess, exists so that mind, mid-labeled, whenever the mind, mid-labeled I, so the next second, first second, next second, then it is see, because negative imprint, so the I appeared from its own side, truly existent, exists from its inside, real I. So that appears. Why that appears is because the negative imprint quality of the mental kingdom projected, decorated the real I, true resident I exists from its inside. I exist only from its inside. I exist from its inside. Only exists from inside. I'm talking about different levels. Only exists from, then also exists from inside. Even though you accept mid-level by mind, but it still exists from inside. So person gives view is that there is no such thing, there is no one even that atom exists from its side. Not at all. When you realize, when you see, when you really that you experience with how the I is, then there's no such thing from inside. The way it is, merely mind. So it's like, not it doesn't exist from inside, but it's like doesn't exist from inside. It's like. You understand? You put the like, doesn't like dream. Like dream is a dream, but it's like that. So see, it's like doesn't exist. It's not, it exists, but it's like doesn't exist. So you have to know that. It's subtleness. First, second, the middle level. Second, then this I was middle level of my mind, then also the real one from there. Exists from that. Truly exists from its inside, exists by the real I. It did not come from outside. We think it's all come from outside, evil, this. No! It came from your mind. It came from your mind. Not God, not Buddha. It came from your mind. Negative imprint created from mental, from beginning to end. Projected, decorated, created, projected. So the real I. Then, third, second, your mind, hold on to that. Your mind, then hold on to that. This is very true. This is 100% is true. That's the root of samsara. Root of samsara. Have to recognize. I shout. So that's the root of samsara you have to recognize. From where all the suffering can. Just like that. So if you really want to know, search, from where all the suffering can, was like this, for your wrong. That's so silent, so subtle concept. You can see, doesn't have shape, color, form. You see? But become the root of all that concept, root of all the sufferings. You understand? Like that. Root of all the suffering. Wow. Amazing. So see, as cause of suffering from that subtle the concept, wrong concept. Cause suffering from beginningless, oceans of suffering cause from beginningless life, beginningless samsara life. You see? So, example, sickness. Yes, you create cause, and the sickness again, you create the cause. But But people in the world believe, who does Dharma, believe everything comes from outside. Food or weather or something, all from outside. No, not all come from your mind. Your mind. Coffee came from your mind. Yeah. The world play earthquakes, landslides, tornado, all those problem, wind, fire. That's called people call natural. It's not natural. It's come from the mind. Without negative karma, out the sentence means nowhere all this to experience to happen. Nowhere to experience. You have done that. If your older mind is enlightened, nowhere to experience all this. So when the Buddha is about to achieve enlightenment, next dawn, then this evening, then 1 million Maras attack Buddha. See, they don't want the Buddha to be enlightened, so those become in the so they try to harm all kinds of ways. They carry a mountain mirror or something, all kinds of ways. They try to shoot, try to throw weapons, but everything becomes a flower to Buddha. Nothing harm to Buddha. So even before enlightenment, so like that. Because I've told a story about yesterday, but I didn't finish. So the Magadha Sangmo, the Magadha in Bodh Gaya, so invited Buddha. She's a Buddhist, her husband is Hindu, so she wanted to invite Buddha. So possibly many disciples can ride on the different animals came, unbelievable, so magnificent. So husband said, maybe this is Buddha, maybe this is Buddha, maybe this. She said, no, was the last one that came. So Buddha, the husband put poison in the food to Buddha, but Buddha took no harm. No. So like that. So Buddha's whole mind is enlightened whole mind. So now they cannot say harm. So you have to know that. Why? Why poison harms the sentient beings is well known. But why Buddha didn't? But why Buddha didn't get harm? Didn't get harm? Why? Why? So that's big question in the West. That's big question in the West. So this Buddha is about to achieve Maharaj, 1 million Maharaj. Why Buddha didn't not done? Everything became flowers to Buddha. Why? So that's a big question in the West. So Majida, they sent a crazy elephant to harm Buddha. She always tried to harm Buddha. So crazy elephant. So but generally anybody crazy elephant would harm. But when the crazy elephant met Buddha, crazy elephant became dog, like dog. When sees the master, he becomes so humble and, licking the feet and of the master and like that, you see. Oh, like that. So elephant become like that. Like he became so humble and, he sat down like this in front of Buddha. So why? Why is that? So the question is asked. Question, that's a real story, happened. But that's the question, why it happened? Why is this normal harm to the sentient beings, ordinary sentient beings? But why Buddha didn't harm to Buddha? Why? So that's the question, big question in the West, in the world. All right. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Yeah, oh, yeah. So, therefore, most important, the meditation in our life, to not cheat, but to not cheat your life by yourself. This is what we did from beginning as rebels. Nobody thought you cheat yourself. We cheat ourselves from beginning as rebels. So now we have to stop that by meditating on the sequence of path of renunciation, but this is the right view. So you have to guide yourself. You have to guide yourself, to protect yourself, you have to guide yourself. From beginning, we have been suffering samsara. So even by cheating without renunciation, but this is the right view, we will cheat ourselves. So now we met Dharma, so this is the time to practice Dharma, to not cheat yourself, to protect, to guide yourself. You guide yourself. You become the doctor to yourself. You become the guru yourself. You become the parents. You become the doctor yourself. You become the psychologist yourself. So, through Vajrasattva, from Sutra, the essence path of renunciation, but it's the right word. Then from that, then see, we stop cheating yourself without talking tantra. So then you can be free. Then you can be free from samsara. You can be free from prison or samsara. Then you can achieve enlightenment for sentient beings, liberate sentient beings, enlightened sentient beings. Yeah. Yeah, then you finish prayer. So karma, so the thing, the emptiness. there's emptiness, but you don't see. For us, ordinary being, there's emptiness, but you don't see. We only what appear, or the belief, only hallucination. The reality we never see. What we have to see, we don't see. What we don't sure, what we should not believe, we believe. So that's the whole mistake. We believe false life, false appearance, false belief. We believe that right. Then the truth we don't understand. We think it doesn't exist. So we believe it's false. So that's totally lost in our life. That's what we're thinking. So that's how we live our life. Totally wrong way. That's why meditation, learning Dharma, reflecting meditation, it's a part of that. So important. Learn Dharma. So learn Dharma, but to subdue your mind. Main aim to subdue your mind. From beginning to the Buddha up to now, to really subdue your mind. So we teach ourselves like that. So now, learn Dharma and subdue your mind. So, yeah, karma. So, but everything there. As I started, I actually empty all the empty. All the finish this question again. all the appearance, hallucinant appearance, all these things which appear real from there, real eye, real action, real object, real, everything real. Samsara, nirvana, happiness, problem, daily life, everything. I real, you real, or everything, from samsara, all hallucination, which is not there, in such an atom. Oh, so, defeated view. This is my own translation. How others translate, I have no idea. Very important word. That describes our wrong life, how we live life in a hallucination. Wrong life. Yeah. Very important meditation. My message depends, I think, the conclusion. Certain things. The battle depends, the consequences, so all the phenomena are different rising, the consequences or the parts of the, it exists. Then the subtle one is it exists by depending on because the world base, because the world mind merely imputing, so it exists. That's sort of dependent. The marmets shows dependence, they have everything. Lama Sandhya. Oma, 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 Lama, Lama, 나서 그 제세라던 데서 군조선 나나야면 되죠 군조선 뭐 군조선 제절라 저거 So we are drinking tea. So I talked in the room. Lama Atisha unequaled Lama Atisha said, their body, which is perfect in all the 8 freedom tendencies, which is so difficult to find again. Is found. It's found this time. In a blind total, with the eye can see, no, can't see, blind. So the each 100 year comes up, but the in some text, golden ring. Of course, golden ring cannot stay; it goes down immediately. But many texts says wooden ring, and some, I think, Liberty Parliament says golden ring. I think some text golden ring. So golden, of course, have to stay on top. But golden is pure teaching Dharma, pure teaching Buddha. So blind turtle comes up, the neck, the ring, golden ring, what is wood or so even there, but it cannot stay one place, it goes all over the waves. So what is wood, what is gold? So blind turtle only comes each time from 100 years. So then the neck goes through the ring, you know. So that's unbelievable. It's impossible. It's impossible. So now this time we become like that. like blind turtle come up, able to go through their neck, golden ring, golden Buddha teaching, pure teaching Buddha. Oh, this time. So Dharma. Dharma. So like that. So as you put a needle in the ground, then you throw grains on top of that. No grains stay on the needle. You put needle up, no grains stay on that. So it's like that. Receiving human body, receiving this human body. So typical like that. Difficult like that. Because how much you throw grain, you cannot stay on that. So how much you throw in the grass, grain, cannot stay on that. You know, there's no honey, nothing sticky to see. So glass, some apple. So how much you throw it all down. That's so difficult to find, to receive this human body. So unbelievable. It's unbelievable. But we found this time, we received this time, unexpressible. So as I said, he said, without 1 rupee, it's the enlightenment universal, but in a brief lifetime, there's no time. But as I'm following the Guru Mahaprabhu with the enlightened being, I told you yesterday, like that. It's a lay person, not ordained. Like that. So you see, now our health is much better than about bluish with tin and living all natural. So you can see now. So by practice Dharmas, we achieve full enlightenment in brief lifetime, within a few number of years. Especially we're better. You understand? And we eat lots of food and so this which is so difficult to find, we found this time. So with this we have to recognize this is not just happened, no. Without cause condition, just happened. No, not at all. This is only one time. Just about one time that we have to see about it. 한저 person 서버도 신대냐가 아니야 주진. Found this time. Only one time. 치장 신대냐가 again, extremely difficult to find this again. Extremely difficult. That's sorry. Most Indians, don't be drawn with Dharma. It's something nature of creation. So drawn with Dharma. So much obstacle to Dharma. You see, then when they sending me, they scared, they run away from Dharma. run away from Dharma. Dharma is something totally wrong, then they run away from that. You see, you understand? That. Unbelievable. So difficult. So we used to practice morality in a cause. Even you have done a lot of charity, but not without morality, you get about Naga, with so much wealth, jewels, original jewels, what that, the store, the store, in the crown, so then but still animal little body. Oh, that is so practice, need practice morality, so difficult. So difficult to looking example yourself and others, and how difficult it is to keep practice pure. You know, even one so difficult to practice pure. What's all of that? So difficult to find again. So they will practice Dharma. So with the effort, make this life meaningful. Lama said, if you realize how this is difficult to find again, then no way you can just be lazy. No way, you see. You can relax, you can relax, be lazy, and you'll spend your life with into the attachment, anger, ignorance. Any time, death can be any time, in the moment. So that's most important. It's to be aware, this reality of life, or to be aware. So we should live our life with this awareness that death in every moment. Even though you're making plans, you're doing this, but at the same time, reality of life, death can happen any time. Oh, when that happens, you're ready. You're ready, you know, to use the practice. You know, at least take refuge to be Dharma Sangha, so that you don't have to worry too much more ordinance. Oh, at least that, you see. Well, there's a power, all these transmission countries, or there's many practices, and when you die, you see, then you see the high power near the death, and all that, those all the really, you see, so otherwise you think only you want the wrong concept of permanent die, then suddenly you die, then I didn't get to practice Dharma, I didn't get to work, this, I didn't get to learn Dharma, finish, no time. How much you are unhappy, you know, you just thinking to Dharma or all the things. So that, that's all of that. So even people who don't know Dharma, but maybe they think, oh, I wasted my life, I didn't make my life meaningful. You see, there's some people who make Dharma, but they think, oh, I wasted my life, I didn't make life really meaningful, useful to the people. You see, some people think like that, even they make Dharma. Anyway, so right now is the right time to practice. That I want to emphasize that. Okay, so that's it. To bring all that and to enlightenment. Free samsara to bring by myself, thereby myself to enlightenment. Or thereby to the all transmission Lamrim with the Essential Nectar. Yeah, okay, yeah. So maybe, can I have a short break for PP? Was going to do it a little bit long, so to as much as possible to finish. You want break? Huh? Some bread, so PP. Unless you want pee-pee in the komba. Yeah. We're a short break, okay? Because I'm So, if you want to make your life really fruitful, meaningful, then that's the one answer is to practice Lamrim. To practice Lamrim. Otherwise, life is spent in hallucination. There's many different levels of hallucination. So, life is spent in distraction. With the attachment, with the anger, especially with the attachment. Like that, distraction. In hallucination, distraction. Your life. So I'm going to tell how to do. So I think there are many other Lamrims now in the English, in the different texts, translated from Tibetan. From his own Lama, different incarnations and the other great enlightened other Lamas. But the liberation palm in your hand by great Hiruka, great deity, the Hiruka, enlightened being the Pavanka, so that's a very common, easy to understand, profound symbol to understand. So that basically you can use that, generally speaking. But it doesn't mean for everybody. But here I'm giving public advice so that. So you study right from beginning to the down. Study, read. But when you read, not just read, none of that. Read by thinking. So it becomes meditation. Read by thinking, and especially relating yourself. Becomes meditation. Like that. Then anything you don't understand, then it's a orange color, pink. Not just mark, that's like Professor marking the student book, the Dharma books, if you do that, then you create karma to burn the hell, was the young being alive again, Tina black lines, all those hell didn't get reborn. So with distract all the Jeff Hawkins said, he spoke, he gave a lecture in the Genesis Institute. I didn't go, I was there. And he did so many students, he marked like this, black. So he created so much disrespect. They created so much negative karma on the black line, they held him. So you're used totally like carpenter, like wood. Like the wood is about carpenter, totally so something. So anyway, so not all that. You mark with a respectful mind, like painting tanga, also like that. You see, offering the holy dress or robe, respectfully you offer, you mark. So like that. Otherwise, you buy a new book. Then you write all the things you don't understand. Then you discuss with the Geshe Lamas who's best who speaks English well. Then if you're going to ask Western people who started so well, what was it? You get a lot of misunderstandings, and the people who try to reply to you, then because they know that you don't understand, and they can tell what they think. You get a lot of misunderstanding. So you have to be very careful when you ask the questions. So somebody who started so well, these 5 scriptures, then it was a tantra or so. Then we're able to give the answer. Lamrim. So this what is said by Lama is the great enlightened beings. So otherwise you get a lot of wrong explanations. So then you're good. So you have to be very careful. Okay. So you read, you study at least at one time, at least then, 3 times, if possible 3 times. Because which time you studied, then the things we did not before again. So even 3 times, so there's a saying, you read Lamrim 9 times, and you get a new understanding. So that is a common saying. Each time you read. Then you see that to make you understand everything. So, like that. Then you see, Kasure. Then you can each subject around each different topics of meditation. Then you spend 1 month, 1 month or 4 months or something like that, each meditation. So every day you do meditation on the different subject. So, like for example, go to Buddhism, then after that, 1 month or 4 months, then you do the perfect image report, and then you see, meditation, or the whole thing, the usefulness and difficult to find again. So after that, or just the one, each one you spend 1 month every day meditating, practice our mindfulness and that. So like that. 1 month or even 3 months, 4 months, that's like. So it's meditation. The whole point is to try to achieve realization. Your mind being closer to the realization. After the shunyata, last subject, you do like that. Spend 1 month or 2, 3 months or 4 months, you can decide by yourself. You see how you feel. So like that. Or you can, some subject, Bodhicitta or Marx and also they may say, Mata, Guru devotion, those are more difficult subjects, you spend more months. Thus, you can do like that. Nonetheless, you spend, 1 month or 4 months, every subject. The difficult ones, you can spend more. So you do that, so that to train the mind in Zopa Genyongwa, experience of the effortive experience. You can do that. Effortive experience is called that. After then, the effortless experience, and then you see, that's what it is. Then you see, after the greater part of lower capable being, and then you see, no matter to have all those realizations. So other one by one was maybe more stories. You can not only one, but also all that part of meditation. And no matter how many years it takes time to get realization of that. So you continue every day meditation that, and then after that is after stable realization, then you do the second the realization, the middle capable beings part, and then you do that. no matter how many years it takes time. So you train the mind in that. And then after your realization, then you train the mind in the bodhicitta, high capable path, bodhicitta, and the emptiness out there. But I would say emptiness every day you do, even 5 minutes, even shorter than that, even 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, depending how you want. So every day should be so important. Because I told you before, remember I told you about samsara, yeah, so important. If you want to free from suffering, samsara, oceans of suffering, then you must meditate on emptiness every day. Even 5 minutes must do it. But the teaching what you meditate on is correct. There are many sacrifices. You can't just believe it. You can't just do dog eating food. Dog want to see doctor check how they good for health. The cemetery run, they eat. So like that, if you do like that, for the religion, the Dharma, you can't do like that. You have to be very careful not to waste your whole life. So precious, as I mentioned to you, that by wasting this life, then you waste so many years of your future lives. You don't get the right path, the wrong path. The effect is to your soul, your next life. By leading the wrong path in this life. So we have to be so careful. Not dog eating food. So don't run after food, not checking, don't do that. So that to train the mind in Lamrim like this, that's the to make life best use to develop your mind the path to enlightenment. After bodhicitta, then you spend more time. Then you tantra, generating completely. All you're doing generation, they put more effort to generate, all you're doing that, you do completion meditation, just plant imprint, preparation, imprint. So, yes, you can initiation, you can practice tantra, but you try to get a realization of Lamrim, that's the main thing. So otherwise your life gets puzzled. Spend more time tantra, Lamrim, bhogo, Lamrim, like dust they thrown out. Then life doesn't fruitful. Then complete life. Then you don't get actual realization. They can develop the mind pathway. So I want to mention this. Then not only that, break time, you have to live your life with the bodhicitta motivation. Even you don't have bodhicitta, but at least effortful motivation. Thought benefit of sentient beings. The 6 realms, hell, hungry, animal, insects, human beings, this benefit to freedom from suffering, to cause happiness. Not just your family, just your friend, no. Innocent beings, lives for that, lives. You should know that your life is within for sentence to freedom from suffering, to cause happiness to the sentence. Then break time, all your practice, and you eating organs, everything you do with the bodhicitta, benefit of the sentence, everything for sentence means, that. Everything is the end to benefit the sentence beings. Even you are doing meditation, anything, to benefit the sentence beings, to free themselves, to cause happiness, enlightenment. So like that, your meditation, your practice, your life, eating organ system, all should be one thing. So, beneficent means, oh, you should know, that's integration. Oh, that's how to live life. Oh, so your life, way of living life, not contrary to Dharma, not contrary to Dharma, your practice. You see, so it is a harmonious ijazah. You understand? Otherwise, you meditate, but then your life, the breaks down, or angry, selfish, all the harm, no respect, no service, no motivation service, all the others service you, but not you said. Total opposite of Bodhisattva, Buddhism. So surely then you make many people angry. Wow, the animals but angry. So how to live the life? Oh, so I want to tell this, express this. So how to live the life? So even you're doing job, you do the job, even you have to do job, make money, but motivation, benefit something. You understand? To serve something. That humbleness, respectfulness, with the body, spirit, the mind, respectfulness, with the kind, to be kind to everyone. Even those who criticize you, harm you. Oh, humble, kind, is service with body, speech, kindness, polite, polite. So makes people so happy when you speak polite. People make people so happy. For the mind with compassion. Then there's always devotion, but then there's compassion, but all that. Otherwise, you depend. That's so simple. You're the best of somebody else. Then show practice meditation. So selfish, so angry. Then cannot take the mind part. So that's how it's situation now. So I want to tell this so that you know how to live your life. How to practice Dharma. So, okay? All right. How to develop the faith in karma, okay? Action result.
Tone sama chizanzila soha sami susutabla nyuguni macholo susura chungoti echunto leni chile 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 chungoti susu editi chama inje yangi tinyile yanaya chame chung yume mitinjula chung amesa sami chungoti wuchepe chungi ju ikisi chama chara chame tatatu asuwa chibu titu shidazaya Saya mata juga mijunda kita mengalami masa na dewa itu kaya mijunda masalah tanpa mijuro saya tahu kita dewa demi sahabat cuma saya kawan sahabat kundala sahabat jadi cuma macam dewa dewa cuma sahabat cuma jadi mungkin sahabat saya tapi jadi tahu macam dewa itu cuma sahabat cuma jadi ini sudah pejabat macam sebenarnya cuma sahabat saya kalau ni baju luar aja Tiang Chaman in Jelata, the General Session, Janama Kundosa, Miguel and Amazon, Tiang Chaman in Japan, about the Juan, the Judge, Sasia Dova, Dana, the Jana, Tabarango, and Jama Tamba, and Jujula, such as Nami, get the Tavijo Guna, Dagita Bella. Kolanda gets a Belavata to Tandaba, Chindela, so now the graduate part, the middle California, is meditating how to maintain suffering human being. Tadara di Buan Galaban, among the Ginimeta, Korea, Duma, Tabena, Damatona, lying the Tamba to Jetty, then Meva said. 그동안 이제 세배 다했는데 때마다 라인을 잡아 주지 때문에 뭐저 된대니랑 대배가 아멘 동아라지니 매나마가 도하나로 때문에 장증하지 신비의 영화 제대로 뭐지 대행을 루니에 정말 진짜 공진에 자면 주고는지 마에 자라만 소라 때문에 동아도 많이 그래서 내일게 남일게 루기스도 가던데 리뷰 중고 진도도 재미상 중요하고 다음에 자진의 제외 도와서 개념다 주도 세네 장하면 동안 제외 제외 동안 되지 나 제나저도 루데 신루데 림주랑 보다 루구로도 냐만전나게 된데 무조하고 그러지 샤도와 집에 년에 개베제 바와서 저러서 소딩한테 생각살이 매매제 디비팅에 등에 미수야메다 나와메사 단도 하게 제진이니 다도다자 주다 저가 저거지 예매가 단이랑 또 제ven유데 제와 주야냐면 동아제변이 제 개베 동안한디 이래지 좋아 주변이게 다들 구주에 가시면 동만도로 원데 수다베 다도 그 시행이 재미 저런 무심해 이거라요 저병하면 사동하면서 네게 수는 다도는 생각하다 살았으나 저라만한테 강가라 잘하면 당연하게 마당미 니지왕게 니로는 저거다 저거다 이벤트에 된다는데 저도 내가 쉽게 제진에 왜 나비 좀 안되려도 안되게 나다만 쟁한다게 지다가로 아주 간도와 친해 나 잡으신네 다마 간도와 친해 잡으신네 원래 다만 돼서 매매마 배좀 줘야마도 나주서면서 인생을 왜 타는 거지 이런 돈이야 지면 자 그네 때문에 생각하면서 신경 주의 저라든 나도 가끔 미네 진동을 우대 제자라자 년으로 저 돌아 잡이에 냥이 지동한테 비교한 내주 잡에 가서 요소 집에 동안들이 대다제가 나지 되지고 그제 남아 박수야 동안 내가 내가 가면 제제 다당아 중에 제제 미미미 주지라서 신대미다 다다들이 이니냐 고보서 제제라 받긴 되게 저거 자 라메바 잡아주 제딩이 되면 마두아면 지지 심에는 대제제 여러다 진짜 바베제 메바주에 세장 저스는 지어도 뭐저 저장 제장 좀 성마수자 개보마 이게 너는 여러 재미도 와서 되는 거고 주변아들 되는 거 나게 짜자면 이제 나센세텐세트 저자 가져라서 하면 되는 거 같아서 집에 봉하나만 소소할래 당신이 제다 걸르베 나라 나로 제한테 남아 등에서 나 배워서 가도록 생야 찾아 제가 우와배 저다바지에서 미나나 동아망등은 되지 다다다서 하만게 동아구전에 매아드면 사프서 아수라스 하면 남아장 라에 반주가 보스본서 아바가티 니라 타마다고서 베타다미제 타다다바쟁 돌라 때문에 동아메싱가 시라디야 남는데 탈론데가 바처럼 좀 사프는데 디자 가자 디 수라스 디자름 데베라 나만일로 런데 부터 소비에 메니들 부르게서 냠지 데베달라 이미가 메도텐에 콜라 디정하면로 디저 니도 집에 되게 세제면 아마주지 비선다 젠레 주원내가 내가 가상 디서 저 체질인데 바와 나마다 원단지데 바르도 도와라 세제 근데 집에 내 정말 말하지 주다 대변행을 잡으시다서 가르니 신양 라미에 본서 세라이나 제바다 루니 자다서에 동안아서 남아 주야다니 하세론 저자지등에 바주라 동보 바주로 동제 빠양금 또제 주의 냠주라 남아내냐 드레서 동안아 제던 안도라 하바라 차바 편데 차베랜데 주진 동화동어 매베 다도나 제들 데베 거가 왔지 심지에랑 전도도 더든 뉴뉴주 제제냐 봐줘 담제 시비에 저기에 가봐서 신데 man now how to be suffering of the devas the form realm formless realm 강고 언니 나 동안 대당제매 봐냐야 we've the number stands through the kasuri shinega mabaring there. So they will come up and Allah is nothing. We do that number of times in the dreams. There is a something stable contemplation. For their 4 levels of the number of times there. So we have to realize the emptiness, otherwise it's nothing. The public meditation. Come do not any better nyama then Chibone la Ramadan to Chibone Ramadan to the Jitunga. So to realize emptiness to prepare samsara, otherwise you cannot prepare samsara. So without secondary. So that so they would that's Chinese Hindus take it. So it's not special Buddhist. Chibone la Ramadan to Jitunga. Tatuana Benasini to Dana Alamit which is Haratime say give it to the Sabana Nyawa to the natural Dumana Tema to the Apatu the Amital. Then how to meditate 6 starts to suffering sometimes. One day, Rulabai, Jeruma, Tada, Jose, to the can get it down. Sandaka Kuru, Hayapalami, Palabe, Rulang Bound, Tawakaya, Malutus, Rutabali, Sarah, Monsieur, Diane, Titi, Pemberton, Mamma, Diane, Titi, Tama, Junior, Solango, getting it into Tanya, Namatia, Theatre, Melodata. Share Kitty, Jurepin, Sama Gojo, Tola, Unjua, Namachita, Nishana, Ding, Beckham, Hided Roger, she, Svianata, taking nature, she, Tagan, taking nature, Tagan, Barawa. Secretary permit the Yen and the Enyason Darkes, Zeto Tom Durangata, Yemzeme, Set Tom Durangata, Yem, Tame Urbo, Semi, Gentar, no yet to Chuzo, Terrible Laton, Tio Korea, Punzo, Tobla, either Rochis, should then draw down Luden, say you want. Ning Koraso, Rendo Jing, Shabakun, Rangi, Magazine Budan, Japan, James, Chambara Joana, Dawson, Chela, Eden, Mandela, Kazan, Jen, and the John Does Rotten. Mina now, Kosan, John Das, the Vian, Tibetan, the Chichin Sibetuama, Dunglandi, now Generation, Donda, Simbu, and Sabueta, Chibaso, Jamitan, Circuna, the one should deal with the man that Mountain, to women, he says him. Talia says, Samati, Satan, 28 Timbara, Jane, should raise it on reaching out of the Javatica, Maito. Tomata naming us on after Thomas, she's raining the Majavatan, Somo, how to maintain all the sufferings in 3 chapters. The Dunga, Dunga, the 7 hours, Korean and the Sajus, or the 1 hour, Tamsim, Dunga, the 1 hour, the amazing. Tabaradu, Jetung, Dina, Todas, Munizon, and Donna, they gave Kujan, Guru, they become in a Pumbodia, Chisis, they see, they become Putin, Yamamis, want to do there. They were doing all Yamapunja, Sarvasime, Jetan, they do Agunjan did, said the Jagana to see it on you. The Autumn year, so they to sing another young, Jimmy to the Putunga, she watched them and I consider the Semetnamasia, Dunga Singing, and they become, and they gave it another Tanya and Amasia Tower to didn't know how to imitate the path, liberating from samsara. Thinking how you enter in samsara, gradual enter in samsara, then how to liberate yourself. From samsara to achieve liberation. And they have a junior Samata Bajabel Ramadan, Hatar Rama, Mabadu, Kameta, Tatua Rabacone, to Hasamajim, Fazam, that was the unity in the town, the Ningapos, and Manga, Betan, the Yes, I let the Coaco, the Cheta, the Yamadana, Silmi to the end of the Cherikin, Dog, Rabajava. Terra Samachirigo, Razama, Chingu, Giana, Tami, Nero, Chimita, one in Yawa, Saminula, Sajin, Tinzera, Bago, Tinzin. Tayang to Sepa Yada, Tala Namya, Jamis, Titan, because some later, I bet on the Rabdan Dembago. You may think you go to Esravi, Yamarabutua, to be things out to be you, Tibet also, the Veda gets Latanya, down to Dante, Kovaka down to Sevadan, Yamas, don't want to go see like them. The man don't go to the tent, to the Demetavas, what I've done, I'm watching of the Zopa. Now they are graduate high heaven ring. How to reasons, logical reasons, how to enjoy that. Tadara Basumla, Lama Namarani, Sibetra, Tramika, Senjoko, Misamba, Rangeta to Sama, Yamakaton, also by Japan, Rangeta the Jabatian, was you have to how to have equilibrium thought, very important psychology. So to rise anger, all this suffering thoughts, messy. So brings solve the problem, not only mental problem, the physical problem. Then makes the expensive idea for borrow money, so much expensive for health, and spend money for health and medicines and the doctors. Sorry, this is not the first time from beginning, but again, then the baby will continue living samsara, continuously is going to be this, all this difficult, they're going to hospital operation, the sickness, but the endless. So, with people in the world, we just think one in our life, no, that's totally wrong. So they would Dharma practice, mental Lamrim, so important. Tiyanda, George, the Guantania, Pamarana, Dala, Danda, Java, Pamito, Tanya, Meja, and that Runa, the game was when you men searching, 7 times of people to never continue, Hadanya, Dana, what you can do, the Dama, there down somewhere as about when you do Tatawa, Parmana, what Sarata, and the Zotune was still this. Because the people, nuns, mostly nuns, they asked me, their parents in the Tibet, the family sick and this and that, they sent them many times because now I want to puja to be so again. So now I wrote advice at the end. First I do my own observation, I don't know. Yeah, sometimes correct. So due to Guru's kindness. No, the Buddha's Guru. So I give answer, but Buddha no practice. So at the end, give advice. But I want to repeat it time. General advice. Essence, stop giving harm others. If you stop giving harm others, you don't get sickness. You don't get sickness, you get trouble. You stop giving harm others. Then you cause happiness, then you get all your wishes fulfilled. So that's the basic essence. If you want, don't get sick, you don't want to suffer, you want happiness, that's basically what you do. Eh? So you have to do from your mind, your life. So of course, best things, not only you think of others happiness. You know, you think that's the best. If not, then you want to follow the subject to the more influence. Be intelligent, selfish. Then you see, but the action is correct, cause correct. So you want happiness, you don't suffer, then you don't harm others. With the motivation, you are happiness. But better to not harm others, cause happiness to others. That's correct. No mistakes. Yes, you get the aim. So motivation is yourself, not others. Yourself. That's intelligent service. Wow, what is it says? Yeah, don't renounce. If you want to self-limit service, be intelligent service. Wow, that's correct. So it brings happiness for others, brings happiness to both can feel when you over others. So special thinking happiness for others, then happiness also gets fulfilled, but naturally. One action to success to end, one action, benefit others. So as I mentioned before, break time, your life, not only maintain, break time, it's so important. So others, change others, then you with your social all time, others social outlet. So then, with the ideas, I talked to the group that said, what is the translation he brought? So, be kind to everyone, animals, insects, humans, be kind. So physical speech with them, so with compassion. So kind habits, whatever you can, then speech, polite, respectful, everybody. Who is beggar, who is polite, respectful, so bring so much happiness, cause so much happiness. See, the brain. So one profession, all I tell you, see, that's that. So because you know so much I know so much, then pride, then more anger, more attachment. So you learn more Dharma, then you develop all that, So so that's where I stopped. Yeah, okay, that is okay. They are they are from the door, the Nepal non changes and the Panadol and Jimmy down to the Mundale, the Mates, women's for example, His Lama, respect everybody, educated, uneducated, everyone. Respect, even us, the Geshe, the France. Of course, he's Geshe, but I'm nothing. It's not respect, you see. All like that, you see. Not only was learning respect, respect, then others, no. Everybody said, for example, look at this. It's England being. Look at that. Was the Lama is ascending. Like that. So you see, yeah, that's that's a good word. Yeah, then Lama wrote in his notebook after he passed away in America. I can't be here in the room. In his note he says, learned being is the humblest
who is humbled is a learned being, he said. He said in the note like that.
새로 되면 되는 거 주님의 표현하면 좋아하는 집에서 봐야 되는데 이제 좋아하는 같이 제가 도와줬더니 저는 잡았던 게 있으니 가대 되는 게 방법이 제나 받쳐서 배우더니 가야 미래는 수다바 미리수원야만 드리면 되는데 다 주고 내서 완전히 밤마마제 밤마마세 제베 제베리 문제니 이제 배우더니 달라네 이제 변해지면서 now how meditation, how to all sentient beings have been your mother. Ona sentient tamje tenjuna rangamari jevaji jana rangaji vetamata tandami ulula te jiro kunde te tanje rangaji vejo nyamda te sentient dharma rejawa tandami so te ye junse simje je saba chuje tada te dharma je lu ramba ya tami ula te chuje jidasuke suve jevara jive kamanamada 아제 공제 공들라자 파다만이 해보게 자던지는 거를 리뷰 군예즈서 디예장 kho지미 좋아서면 제주제 내지를 맞지 유지진다 와지 말나 비즈마 보다 편자마 포마 본다니 제조 저번에 왕이 마도 제수제를 줘봐대 대레나 좋아지게 내가 뭐 우도 지제 밤마야 신의 의미에 제다도 자지집에 보면 전부 도도 제제매 마샤다 how to maintain the kindness 원아 진예 제다다냐나 대지대마게 생예자 타보고도 다주등을 죄바 지난을 소자 저자냐도 저러다 너도 벤세 저러다 박선생보다 서수자 강가자매바 Peno Tenja Dava Bene Dotne Jete Dunga Soka Naya Ranga Dunga Misama Isidowa Neba Chidawa Jabara Sovia Tomato Jetaba Jun Epabusiva Range Mesa Towa Meje Japenda Nova Tama Meje Tinyemebo Time Soa Jatin Lujuama Saya Traja Zambeko Jete Duse Jabara Duse Pangdo Jia Sunyana Daga Yeje Mesa Waya Lapese Naye Puja Somatria Jasmine家这边没给他，你们不是人家说没觉阳晒这把人家这当年那人马上那话当年写了马上写话说你年在了，西卡说你年嘛在包住，你年这边包住真年在。现在人家那路上边在山路、通路、走路、道路上，他都要挂上，这都是干嘛的？这都给着脑袋让给家专门跑不跟家办买到的了，就是他妈的这个那么是。那才那些忙不样的，这今年知道今年讲嘛，这就是讲这个年讲没了的，那个他们这现在样今年讲没了，身边啊这公这话这边刚刚的人给是真的这当对面那在边我这帮不对面，其实我们是好这门这个来看看的。啊，到这到的到了这些到这样就说没了也不话，就年嘛了，就说在大概就说见面在年毛中间差不多10年就到了，没这10年没也就跟这样在这桥上也好多话知道不？我讲可以在我做完呢，没给人家我这忙用样，我没给人家我这忙用样，绿旗就这样多面就。现在特别过，特别的，特别的搞不的。然后好久我们在罗宾看是，主要是嘛在身边， Teamagan Denanda da Patati, Tijo Gavama, Savan, Jantua, Majella, Drudan, Dreamer, Tejema, Damizing, and Tato, the Tomango, Niji, David, and the Dark Windies, and the Water than the Nandana, the Temara, the Magazine, Jerome, how to compassion. They go to a party to a good amazing Polas when I am Polam and Mickey Java, and Java Timmins, I was in your Dom. Without the joke back when they said to the circle, I should do Mabella, Minaticana, Jetumadola, and something, Hamin Tato, now Dola Zibo and I without saying to Jetuna, to go that the Junior Mountain, something of the Tava Jet, the hard and the special attitude. Awesome. Taking responsibility on yourself. That's very important, not just reaching free others from happiness, but taking responsibility on yourself. Very important. I thought some days do not touch it about them, to take a image out of the Tears them again, get about the truth to my daggers, some just in the Gunya to us about the I guess I was asking one end about to Hamid and Jolan, one at the end about the Bayan, the road the Dhamma, she go with them, Dilla, Gunya, about Dhamma, and the gate. Now, augmented body jitter. Jenny Bodhita. One and I gave that result of all that 7 pounds of reference. One and then yes, you want the Kaja, and I said, and the light and Jola Gabi the Dara, the Nevan, the Merama, and you go on the Jantu, going Nevana, and then maybe the days about Messi, Junior Chores, and you say about the Indian, the Chores, Samas, the chair of the Amazola singer, the Yasin, is able to the mountain drama, able to the to the Yama. On a Sentemal, Sitola Drew, never saw it, not the end of us, and never did a Sola Yama. Shindia, Tamdama, Shinda, Tamantua, Marcel, and get up on the Yonsus of us and Della. Kemia, the Nikon, the Kavato, never to go to the Agui, then the meditation I am with you. Something there to the Google about tomatoes, tomatoes, and the tomatoes again, the door, and the get in the oh, so they get to the dear Denny, say, where Tale, we chocolate, and you ought to get in the edge and educate. The room was in the edge and the edge, Ramarabas, the Jesus. The Magic Pula, this is a dog, the jam, and Chile, you are magic on the ground, about the Asian. Kotia, Joanna, Bezam, never to the Yes, and then never did you know you when you did your memo about the value the Lamagas is judgment. Think about the never again you on you. Seeing as the Demi come out to the dinner, Joating then after this, after for the 6 parameters, then how to meditate, how to enjoy the meditating the bodhicitta, equalize one's others, the exchange one's others. That is a fantastic meditation practice. Then you see, not all meditation, but in daily life, break time, you must do that, live in that. It's like that. No meditation, but then break time, you are somebody else, not you're the Dharma practitioner. Then you ought to be being a full delusion, anti-attachment, substance, or none of that. Oh, then you should act, you should be like your meditation. Oh, continue. Then it's very effective. Then your meditation helps your life. Otherwise, so
that helps you have implementation. You have it's establishment. I thought you are the doesn't language them, I think it is a Pamani. I thought there was about the regime, that I need to was the need to was the to my queen, Jura, and there was the walk with the Jura and there. Say how there was never the question, the village go back in there. Could not the Rajumas. Then I didn't know what I hit in the red to Habana Trouble to Namasin da Javazin, the Fuzo go near. Here do I am done, ring it Javazin, the Pogage, the last to them, what you're going to send the Javazin because so. Tebe Tagia Market, Tagia, do not put at the age of Tagia, to a minute, 200 Dala Negatania, Tatuki, the best of the Kabaka, 100 to the Rajin, the kind of what's up and you then about giving see the everything what you belong to God, you are suffering, you are married, everything to others means mentioned loving kindness. Then by taking other suffering, then they see compassion. With compassion, taking other suffering, with loving kindness, you give everything to the sinner. So then from that, generating the special attribution with how to follow this family. There is Sanjay Tobara Shoti, Chandasan, television, get the Java, get the Java. 10 you saw him about Kantama to the Madame Abale, Java, Java, Miji, Rendana Melanie, who was a by the age must be Jamana Masangana, Hanianda, Java, dear, and never singing. I cannot do the yellow distant and the Majava, the best in the potential vacation, and you are I just come to a Java gave it to the Janama to Ziggy to near the was just in a day to the numbers meaning out in the never seen your also. Drugo and Daron never seen them to do it on them. Never had the pepper to Java, as the many was Seven, I must get more down as a medicine. Too much of whatever said you were not on the limits about the conditions, so maybe a gem in the Java, and never said it's over the Savan of the Savan and Yanda Java yet is never seen. Since come on, do the very young Dan Duce is in the Java, Trajabakus, Sinrasa Kitchen and Gelato, Javakas down to the Java is in the desert and Amasakan Latin, is never lovely, is never single to Condescendia, Guneshila, and Telegunals and the Java is never there's no number and they got to love it. Now, single resort and the Lord was not about down, and the river was all to one nigga to Yama to the Shira and I was again last and they get to love it. I don't know what single resort. Now, the how to for gatherings, for droning, so for beneficent, for droning, so you're giving material charity to other sentiments to make them happy. You know? Oh, then you reveal Dharma. Oh, no. Interestingly, wonderful word Dharma. Oh, then not only you teach blah blah blah, but you also live in that. Blah blah blah, you teach, you don't teach, that people don't trust you. So then, not only you teach, but also people see you're living that, practicing. Okay, then as you practice, let others practice that. Tomorrow, the fourth practice, droning, how to benefit them.
the bodies. They will know what she never send it on the she document she come up. That's just some Java but the Nilomatana just begins to write out the better there as a secretary. There was a bit of Mississippi to about them. The everything to do about that is that in the kilometer. There's the name of Java to get a message that in the revenue about him. The any brushing it is you don't know about the just to get about the Made go to the dance of it, with the dance with the mother. Chinaga, when you much in that, you would image by any would say it. You want to say you must be number of the image. Yamanga Banya was the even the edge of the Timid to the good. The yellow cemetery down the Venezuela and Dutch and then over there and the 100 million of the special inside. I'm not so sure. 100 million special inside. The Rachinet, Romanat, the Talas, the Vajrasattva, the Vajrasattva, at the end of the Tantamia, Tabaka, Navako, I have to want to talk about the junior man Martin, in Jatambo, Dana, Tella, the meeting of Move to Lodge, touching over to another to the and also on your Lesane. Sure, they saw Gameta going to much in the measure. Had I given thought out to an hour with the ticket over the member of the boy yet to one idea the money in the sorry, I thought it was not about us and Baranga, moved to Naga. You got it out there, so I didn't know what out to another Elizabeth. Having it together, I said to the upon somebody I made a road to the I around your Tade, to the young team, but it's Lusimini, Jansamet, you are saying out of Elizabeth. Your name is what Nangayu, Dancing, my cemetery. So, Sir David, and you do a thing on the Lucinity to another resident. Mamma does Lucinia, but I'm which is my dog and that thing in the resort. This amazing, I just saw a couple. But I made it at the matter to sing out there, Lucinia, but that's the second hour. I said, I was so that you want to make your dog. The Sandra Jatawa, Yelanga, Savitary, Mode, and the Patasam, and Modan, Katadevana, and the Luya Chana, and Amakan, the Jew, Telegan to the material to the tune of Shadasha, Mount Ludam, and Abuti in Ninja, Sajitama, Tametu, Candida, Junaka, Luja, Tachi, Lugan, Sasato, the Kuna, Damage, Lujan Tachi, told our similar some day, Rangas and Rotava, some Maurang, Jona de Cajana, the journal, Jerani, yes, and I did something as yet, and you would second today, into the maybe as well as nothing. My some day, my motava doing nothing, you know, some day, Majana, some magic, yet you do this, getting a dear time was at you, this tango, a damage, some yet, my Rangadoja, Rudasan, Alan, the Dation, and the Automatic, Chumula, the Gentana, Tona Kunde, Tona, Molava, Mina, the Vapata, Pasatam, Eber, and that's the Yama in. I think she's wow. I'm surprised. Usually I don't finish. Electoral. You know, a long time ago I did the initiation and I didn't finish. I had to come back Nepal. Then I did the next year. Yes, one time that happened. Long time ago. That was the initiation, that's the initiation. The Hong Center, one is Peter's house. But people died now. Yeah, some people died.
I don't remember her name. Yeah, I don't remember her name. You might not how to follow the tantra, Vajrasattva. The Zopa. To follow the Vajrasattva, that's how to follow the Bhayana Tantra, the mind Vajrasattva. Ijo Chandra Sanda Tawada Tumalana Mundu, O Zomalana Mundu Jivana, Sinyagundan, Revenue, Yavasu, Yavasuva, Ojino de Kushin Sabendra, Saladrinia, and Andola, Pedas, when you thought that no thing to so. The Lama who said this Lamrim teaching, the past life, I think it's about several things. So I received this from that 2nd century Dharma, and also from his own lineage. So I was in the receiving room and my Guru kept telling me the classroom teachings and the Papa Rinpoche. So he was there, the incarnation of this Lamrim text, the Essential Nectar. He was there, but I didn't recognize, I didn't know that he was there. So later can you see me or what? Then I recognized he was there. So he led the wrong life prayer to. No, he asked his guru, the Geshe Tudrenjin, it was there. He asked him. They pushed each other. Then Geshe Tudrenjin led the Lama Chapa, the long life prayer to. I think. I think maybe. So then we talked to the incarnations, we talked, then he invited, I was very surprised, he was there. And his past life. So then he invited me to his monastery. But he came 60 years before, when he became Geshe, he needed to make offering to the monastery. So he came to ask me to help in the finance. But I think our monks didn't let him to come upstairs to meet me. So they didn't. Temangje sibati sujimu takoi paje mikoni yeme dire ramtan tamaje tare tanjunni tenandu tento je singen tambe jesu amde tende je also tawada wasindera
대지시 대지 두시다 torchene 남란데라 년전데 베드님 보는 거지 지비께서 이제 시스템이 두고는 두개지 줄레 다와서만 사주스 그 따왔으니 뭐 계시지만 염전 준비지면 랑게 샤우자 가진 샤 그래서 야나 비들 거be 공유주 그랬으면 제가 때문에 우리 진짜 I do the calling guru from Bhashovan Lama Marima Sapanama Tapanama Gurujila Panama, 200 Sapanama, Ishinda Panama, Telas, Midachua, 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 Chikaman, Japanese, Embassy to Navajo, Labasaka, Japanese, Ala, so tremendous to Papa, tremendous to Papa, the Japanese Japanese so important. It's short, but the words are so important to the Rinpoche practice. Yes. I just in the room of this, but I think maybe there's one monk from Kopan Monastery. So we received from him. It's not written down here. So okay. So like that. Then there's a prayer for success. The continuing must always do first, very first. Always the lead is first. So that if you did morning, then none necessary to do this first. So I received this room from Kenja Pemash, abbot from Mindroling Monastery. There are three teachers, so one was abbot. He was Baksa. He said that he was studying Panavatika from Lama. He said, but it was the case. He wrote another teacher, he was good there. So I received it from him, maybe from also brother teachers, but the Kenja Master wasn't. I received this room, or this Jeme from by great Lama of the Roses for success. So if you do it in the morning, then you see they will have success. Probably was also nothing more this success you can get English. When you rise, when you get up, then all Vajrasattva, all the wishes get full. And when you go to sleep, then you see good dreams. When you enter in the world, then you will get victory. And when you do the activity, then your wishes get fully. When all the recite, then everything happens. The happiness and perfect. All the wishes get fulfilled, then all that purification happens, and you achieve the
the higher the happiness and the human being, and then the definite liberty from something like all the success happen. They said by Buddha. That's all. So there's a prayer attributed to Lama and the Lamrim prayer. I'm going to Tibetan Kudis also for the excellent for all of us then to extend the stream of Amazon. Okay, so then so now this I got the room of that too. That's very rare. I got the room of that, but so yeah, we can read that. Dharma Deve Jansatuke Chingarajan, the Deve Chinatuke, the Medusan, Deve Dama De Jujin, Unzo Matoka Jangara, the Zimbabwe, the Medusan, the Touches a major, the Jangara, the Medusan, the Dana, the Commander, member, German, the Medusan, the German, the Ginger, the I'm pray with a good chant. Lama This is always done when there's a room done or commentary done or pre-was at the beginning. So I think it will create aspiration to not end the teaching. This is composed by Gongbo Shichundra. The Lama wrote this. It's not too elaborate, but short, but it's quite very clear. And Lama who wrote this, as much as Papanga's disciple. Okay. These all the parts of numberless Buddhas, and then made the Bodhicitta as a source of all the happiness for yourself. Every sentiment may be generated in your heart. In the heart of numberless happiness, numberless sangha, numberless animal, numberless human, numberless asura beings, in the mind generally may increase. Oh, Tanjo, Sanjo, Rinpoche, Majepa, Namajeju, Deva, Jamba, Meba, Koneko, Devara, Ishu, Tonye, Tanju, Tonye, Tawa, Rinpoche, Majepa, Najeju, Deva, Jamba, Meba, Koneko, Devara, Ishu. All us here, they do all the all of us here, even family members, and all the students, all the benefactors who help the different projects, and they benefit the sentiment. So even those who offer service to me, who hear me, that's me, think of it, that's all those. To never to be always in the lifetime, Lama don't have a mind and direct Guru, and never be separated from people that please all the Buddhists. Tera Gundu Jawa Tonga, Tejo Singing Zebe, Javena Bella, Tantina, Gejeta, Yandoba Maju. Oh, Bondera, Brahma, to be like Lama Tonga, some Dalamo, to have the realization. Pandela Benalama, Chugu, Jindawa, Kotan, Kose, Singan, Chije, Denja, Sangba, Jindawa, Zenda, Konanta, so Jawara, Jo. And you never let heresy for 1 second in the Buddhist action. Then whatever action done to say positive, or that devotion, because by the Buddha realized Buddha, so then, then whatever action done, you see positive, whatever action done is the action of all the Buddha. Buddha is important all the Buddha, so whatever action done is all the Buddha. Even you scold you, all the Buddhas scold you. There's a Taras, the teachings, advice, and the Tara, Mitiya Buddha, and the Guru ceremony Buddha, all your deities, and all that. Even smile, even jogging, even making fart, whatever. It's all the Buddha's holy action for you to achieve enlightenment. Even making coughing, whatever it is, all Buddha's holy action for you to bring the enlightenment. So that's so whatever it's done. So then see once you, I'm not saying myself, but generally to understand this. Then the Guru is the embodiment of all Buddha, so is the embodiment of your deity, your own mental deity. So the deity, you don't have karma to receive teachings and receive advice, speak, able to see and speak to you. You don't have karma. So for the Guru, the Guru, who is the deity in ordinary form, according to your karma, that one you have karma.
now to speak into it, ask advice into things. Or then this one said more kind than your own deity. The numberless Buddha. What did that say in the teaching? This is said yoga, in the teaching of Tantra teaching. So Patama Sangye, who happened in the middle of time, Patama Sangye, who happened in the middle of time, Grey Yogi, they lived in Tingri, they gave advice before he left. When Tingri one had advice, then he said, Sangye, Lama, how was someone to say it? Then you regard Buddha more special than Buddhas, than Buddha. You regard Guru as more special than Buddha, then you will achieve all the realizations. Then realization will happen this life. He gave me advice to Tingriwa. So there's a Vajrasattva. Although the Guru is more precious than the Vajrasattva. Oh yes, Buddha Vajrasattva. So they who manifest. So Guru manifests to all the numberless Buddhas. Buddha embodiment of that, but all the Guru is a creator, doer, who manifests numberless Buddha. So it is mentioned in Dharma. So you see. So when we receive teaching in future, they whom you met Guru as a good disciple, then you see, then you see this is what meditation will you do. You are receiving teaching from all, initiation or teaching from all the Buddha, from your special deity. You are receiving from your special deity. You understand? Oh, you have that understanding. Oh, so precious, so precious, so precious. Okay? So similar, that you're doing service, you are making offering, you're doing service. All that is, you see, you're doing service, you're doing offering. All that's who is more special than all the Buddha. Even special more than your deity. You understand? All that you have to keep in mind. You have to keep your diary book, in your diary book. Okay. So I just mentioned the essence. So practice Guru Yoga. And understand in the long session yoga, I mentioned that clear, very clear. So that. So even you're offering a meal or tea or water or candy, that means the numberless atoms, the Guru soul, the body, is all the Buddha. All the Buddha. So you're offering to numberless Buddha. Each atom is no numberless Buddha. So all like that, you see. You're doing service over there, because, also advice or schooling, whatever, teaching that it's all the Buddha, can come from all the, so your teacher, so that, okay. So that's most that's the good real practice. That's reality. Mostly, you see blessing. Then through that you see blessing Guru. Then through that you achieve enlightenment. Okay, thank you very much. So this, I'm not saying Buddha, not advertising that, nothing that. Generally, that's how you when you. In the future, then this you have to shifting game. Okay, so yes, so for you that more precious number is Buddha, the precious than your own deity. How important that is. Then everything in service, open advice, service, everything. So important. All the collect has the merit and great purification. You understand? Or quick way to it. Then Karina, Pandelami, Nabatawala, Getaya, Lodami, Jinde Leva, Toem, Gujelami, Jelasana, Juberacho, Madame Soa, Mogwe, Jin, Sanjay Lava, Gonzave, Samba, Tom, Tata, Yadrojaka, Tam Java. de mola tua goje namagundo da goje
the last dedication. Due to then the teaching that you taking the medicine that I did, all the past numberless Buddhas made this war, famine, disease, torture, poverty, sicknesses, danger, fire, water, air, earth. All this immediately dedicate, please. Then to a perfect peace, happiness, by the enlightenment, by general loving kindness, compassion, bodhicitta in everyone's heart. Did all the parts of the Vita marriage to numberless Buddhas. Then we take the real one from there. Then which do not exist at all from this side. What exists, what is merely labeled about mind. Because there's about the best. Do that, matter I. Also appear the real one from there. Organ which do not exist from the side. Totally empty. So what exists is what is merely labeled by the mind. There's the existence of the Valley base, which is name. It's Buddhahood. That I is Buddhahood. Again, real Buddhahood appears for that. That way, what you hold on to that, do not exist, even one atom. What exists is what is merely level by mind, because there's the body base. All these are all the sentient beings. Again, sentient being, the real sentient being appears. And you hold on that. There's no even such ever exists from a side. It's all totally empty. What exists, what is merely labeled by the mind. That's the body base. So to that Buddhahood, which again appears real one, and it doesn't exist at all from some side. And it exists with man and by mind, due to the body base. By myself alone, again appear real one. It's not there at all. What is there? What exists? What is being labeled by mind? There's the body base. All that. As a citizen, Buddha said, dedicate marriage, or dedicate marriage, we do that better. Jamamba Vechita Jambata Gunda Sambodhiya Deji Adagunde Jetonda Raja Gavajita Tante Rabdamo to the Sebe Javatante Moagala to the Mavaya Daya Tawati Samoja Rabdamo it's the kindness of that is also by kindness of his Lama, okay? Then the original, then of the Lama is here. All like that, okay? So, kindness or that. Then because you read English? Or?
In comfort, be kind, and sweet together. The wish of source of every single benefit and happiness in this world. May you have a long life and all your holy wishes be spontaneously fulfilled.
Commander. Malu So by having done the room of that leaves first imprint to the whole path. From that, then you get your understanding and realization of Buddhism. That leads to enlightenment, free from ocean samsara suffering, which you experience from beginning to birth, or then lead numberless sin means from free from ocean samsara, leads to enlightenment. So that's the whole thing. So that here Buddha, some Buddha, this I thought the Buddha is Vajrasattva, but there are many more, so I thought everybody can have it. So this you take whatever towel you take with you. Then in the morning they put there on the pillow that high up. Then you do sit prostration. You can take it out when you said there's then you put out it's a tire. Then you do sit prostration in the morning after you dress out. Then before you go to bed. At least you can say prostration, the Buddha, the real Buddha, not just statue, real Buddha, real good Buddha, at least that. Or then you can make offerings of that, okay? So thank you very much for, that's the center to achieving enlightenment, to create a cause, meditation was previous, okay? Meditation. So it takes much time if I give, so better to, yeah. So, yeah, we want that. No,